Bismillah wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Husna, you read up on Ismul Ishara?
Yes.
Assalamu alaikum. How are you? That's
I'm
nice,
good.
Mehndi, you got there. Nobody can see it. Very good, very good, very good. Now, we're going to have a good day in class. We are going to review Ismul Ishara and Musharun ilayh. I'll tell you a few major points about it, even though you read about it. I taught this to you in Unit 1, so we're reviewing that first.
Okay.
Ismul Ishara are hada. Say this with me. Hada, hadani, haula'i, hadihi, hatani, haula'i, dhalika, dhanika, ulaika, tilka, tanika, ulaika. The rafa' nasab jar of hada is hada, hada and hada. Hadani is hadani, hadaini, hadaini. Haula'i is haula'i, haula'i and haula'i. Hadihi is hadihi.
Hadihi.
Speak louder. Hatani is hatani, hataini, hataini. Haula'i is still haula'i, haula'i, haula'i. Dhalika.
Dalika. Dalika and dalika.
Very good.
Dalika.
Really?
Dhanika
Mm-hmm.
is dhanika, dhainika, dhainika.
Mm-hmm.
Then ulaika is ulaika, ulaika, ulaika.
Good.
Then tilka is tilka, tilka, tilka. Then tanika, tainika, tainika.
Good.
Then ulaika, ulaika, ulaika.
Fantastic. Hada means this. Hadani means, say this with me. Hada means this. Hadani means both of these. Haula'i means these. Hadihi means two things. It means this, and it also means these. It means these when you're pointing at a broken plural. That's when it means these, because you use the singular feminine to point at a broken plural. Hatani means these two, feminine. Haula'i also means these. Dhalika means that.
That.
Dhanika means
Both of those.
both of those. Ulaika means
Those.
tilka means
That.
or.
Or those.
Good. That or those. When would tilka mean those?
When it's pointing at a broken plural.
Could you say that a little lower? Because
When
I
it's
think.
pointing at a broken plural.
Yes, we are not speaking to our own soul. We're speaking to another human being, so we have to use our voice.
I see.
I see, yes. Tanika?
Dhanika.
Tanika.
Dhanika. Both of those.
Good. Ulaika?
Those.
All of these words are proper. They're
Okay.
always proper. All of these words can be used to make a sentence or a fragment.
Okay.
A sentence means that you put an is after them.
Yeah.
A fragment means you do not put an is after them. So in English, an example of a sentence would be that is a book. The example of a fragment would be that book without an is. Okay? Now, the way you get a sentence out of these words is that whatever follows them should not have al. If it is anything other than al, then you put an is.
Okay.
If it has an al, then you get rid of the is and it's just a fragment. Yeah, finish your yawn. It's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. Allah, it's so boring. It's parting. We're partner to a bed.
What?
Are you done? You woke up? You done? Let me wake you. I don't know, but let me wake you up. Let me take your glasses off and give you a head massage. Baby.
Ow, that hurts.
Which part?
Everything.
I'm not even hurting you. I'm just giving you a head massage, so your brain can work. Must be this part right here. This
That
part.
hurts even more.
That hurts more?
Yes.
How about this?
How about nothing?
How about this?
No.
Oh, come on. That's gotta feel good. Oh.
Ow.
That hurts too?
Pulling my cheeks apart.
Okay, then this is how you pull cheeks apart.
Oh,
Would you go?
that hurts
Okay.
even more.
Now, good. You done yawning?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I'm yawning.
Very good. Ow, that hurts. Ow, that hurts. Ow, that hurts. What is that?
Your hands hurt.
Okay. Where were we? Pointing words.
Uh-huh.
So all of them are proper or common?
Proper.
They can be used to make a
Sentence or a fragment?
a fragment is something that has
No, or it has L
uh-huh,
after the pointer.
uh-huh, and in meaning you do not put
Is.
a sentence is something where you have
The word is. No L
no
after
L.
the
Good.
pointer.
Good. Now the other thing is you learned also that sentences are made up of, there are two kinds of sentences, jumla ismiya and jumla fi'liya. We did this a while ago.
Okay.
In these cases, when you do get a sentence, and only when you get a sentence, listen to me.
Okay.
Only when you get a sentence, then that pointing word, the ismul ishara, that's called your mubtada.
Okay.
When do you call it mubtada? Only when it is making a sentence.
Sentence.
Then whatever comes after that, if it
is
doesn't have al on it, it could be khabar and it could be
متعلق
muta'alliq bil
بالخبر.
khabar. If it's a jar majroor or a special mudaf, then it's muta'alliq bil khabar. If it's anything else, then it's just generally khabar.
Okay.
Okay? Now, let's do this review. Tell me true or false. Ismul ishara is always common. Nakira.
False.
Good. When making a fragment, both ismul ishara and the musharun ilayh. Why is this guy stuck? Oh. Are my fingers fat? Is that what happened? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this failure of.
Okay.
Oh,
You can
that's
just
what
read
happened.
it.
No, I feel better now. Okay. When making a fragment, both ismul ishara and musharun ilayh must match in all four properties.
True.
It is true. They all must match in four properties. They're just like mawsuf sifa, actually. Okay, even though they're not the same meaning as mawsuf sifa. If the ismul ishara is followed by al, it creates a fragment.
Ismul ishara followed by allocates that. Yes.
Yes.
True.
Recite the word chart. We just did that, so that's okay. I did test its meaning too.
Mm-hmm.
Ismul ishara has
4 properties.
good. The word that begins that is being pointed at is called the
musharun ilayh.
good. If a pointer is not followed by al, this immediately creates a
Sentence.
geared. Tell me if this is sentence or fragment. B hadha al hadithi.
No.
What does that mean?
It's a fragment. It's a fragment.
I said sentence or fragment, and you said no.
It's a fragment.
What's your name? 35 degrees. What is Answer the question, child.
It's a fragment.
How many fragments do you see? Oh, that's a good question.
2.
Good. What's the first fragment?
Bihada.
Good. Jar majroor. And then second one is ismul ishara and musharun ilayh. Now look, what does B do to hada? What does B do to hada?
Jar.
Yes, right. And that's because, and since hada has a musharun ilayh, 4 properties of these two guys have to match. That's why hadith is jar.
Okay.
So hada is jar because of ba, and hadith is jar because of hada. Get it? Hadihi sabili, sentence or fragment. Sabil means path.
Sentence.
Why is it feminine?
Because sabil is feminine because the Arab said so.
Good. What does hadihi sabili mean?
This is my path.
Good. Ha'ula'i shufa'a'una. Shufa'a are difficult word, intercessors. You can just use well-wishers.
Well-wishers.
People who mean well for you.
Okay.
Okay? Ha'ula'i shufa'a'una.
Ha'ula'i shufa'a'una is a sentence.
Good. Translate it.
These are our well-wishers.
Well done. فَذَانِكَ burhanani. Burhan means proof.
Okay. It's a sentence.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 And
What does fa mean?
that is
So.
So both of those.
You know, if we took all of the Arabic with Husna episodes from the beginning, and we did took the clips out where I said, what does fa mean? You would have about 200 clips of you saying fa.
100. Not 2.
And then you'd say, and I'd say so, and you'd say, oh yeah, so. Fa? Oh yeah, so. Fa? Oh yeah, so. Fa? Oh yeah, so. Clip 201. Fadhanika burhanani. Go ahead.
Okay, so both of those.
I'm going to make a collage for myself.
Wait, what
those
does
videos.
burhanani mean? Proofs? Proofs?
Yes.
Okay.
How many proofs?
2.
How do you know the proofs are 2?
Because there's an ani at the end.
Very good. Ibadi haula'i. This is not the one we're going to do. We'll just do bihadal balad. That's a tough one, so we'll come back to that.
Bihadal baladi is a fragment.
Okay, how many fragments do you see?
too.
Explain it to me.
بهذا and al-baladi.
Why is al-baladi jar?
Al-baladi is jar because for property you have to match between the pointer and the
Okay.
thing.
Balad is city. So how do you translate bihadha al-balad?
Wait, B is with? With this city?
Yes.
Okay.
إن في ذلك لعبرة. Does la and ذلك لعبرة make a fragment or a sentence?
ذلك لعبرة. Yeah. No. Yes, it does. It does.
It makes a sentence?
Yeah.
Good. It makes a sentence.
Yeah.
Okay. Why is ibra nasb?
Because there's an inna and it can't beat up the fee.
So who's fee beating up?
Oh, ذلك.
Good.
So, and.
Sure. I'm not going to translate that yet, but.
Oh, wait. So then it's not ذلك isn't
Mubtada.
Mubtada.
Right.
It's not.
Because every time you have an inna, or any of the family of inna, innaka, inna layta laka, inna la'alla, those huruf and their victim, that's the mubtada.
Okay.
So inna and la'ibratan is actually the mubtada, which would mean fi dhalika is the muta'alliq bil khabar. Because it's a jar majroor, it can't be khabar, it can only be muta'alliq bil khabar. Ha'ula il-qawm. We'll do that review inshallah when the time comes. Ha'ula il-qawm. Sentence or fragment?
A fragment.
Correct, it is a fragment. Now tell me this, why is ha'ula'i being used? Why not hadha al-qawm?
Because qawm is plural because the Arab said so.
What's the category called?
Ism jama.
Fantastic, girl. Oh, you're making up for your laziness. Tilka darul akhiratu. How many fragments do you see? This is a hard one. I see London, I see France.
No.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So, ad-daru and al-akhiratu are mawsuf and sifa.
Okay, but al-akhiratu is feminine.
Oh.
What about dar?
It is feminine.
Why?
Because the Arab said so.
Good. Good. What about tilka and ad-dar?
It's a sentence. No, it's a fragment.
Yes, it's a fragment. Why is it a fragment?
Because there's an L.
Good.
On that.
Which means, will you have an is in translation?
No.
Okay. What is the point of an adjective? What's the purpose of an adjective?
To describe something.
Okay. So if akhira means final, what does dar mean? Dar you know already.
That is house.
Okay.
Hut.
Let's translate the whole thing then.
Okay. So that house.
Akhira means final.
Okay, that final house?
That final house. You didn't put an is anywhere. Very good. I have to give you a hug. That was good. That was good. Do you know how many dream students I asked that question? And they all said, that is the final house, that final house is that one, that is final of the house is that, and you didn't put any is.
No.
You didn't do it.
No.
Ulaika ashabul jannah.
Okay. Ulaika ashabul jannah.
Sentence or fragment?
Sentence.
Why?
Because there's no L
Good.
after the pointer.
Translate it.
Ulaika ashabul jannah.
Ulaika, child.
Is that?
Really? It says dalika?
No. Those. Those companions is ashab.
Yes, companions.
Okay, companions of Jannah.
Translate it again.
Those companions of Jannah.
So you didn't put an is in your translation.
Those are companions of Jannah.
Pick. Is it those companions of Jannah or those are the companions of Jannah?
Those are
Why did you put an R?
companions of Jannah. Because it's not a fragment. It's a sentence.
Thank you. When it's a sentence, translate it as a sentence, please.
Okay.
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 إن هذا القرآن.
إن هذا القرآن. Okay, so
I wonder.
who says that? Oh, that
You do.
Ant from the TV show.
Hey.
Okay.
This is taking so long.
Okay, wait. Inna
I am waiting.
is beating up hada
Mm-hmm.
and turning it nasab, which is why al-Qur'ana is nasab.
Good.
It's a match for properties.
Good. Translate the whole thing.
Inna is no doubt.
Yes.
Okay, so now no doubt that,
Why is hada being translated as that?
no doubt this Quran.
Very good. 13. ذلك خير.
Okay. Okay, so it's a sentence.
Yes. خير means better.
That is better.
Nice. إن هؤلاء لضالون.
Inna.
Dal means lost. La means truly. That la means truly.
Okay.
Translate it and I will know that you know it's a sentence
What's
or a fragment.
labaluna mean?
Lost.
Okay, so no doubt that is truly.
That?
No, those. No, these. No doubt these are truly lost.
No doubt these people are truly lost.
These people.
I'm saying people because that's what it means.
Okay.
Kind of implies. Okay. تلك آيات الكتاب الحكيم.
Tilka ayatul kitab al-hakimi is a sentence.
Yes?
So.
You know what
tilka,
Hakim means?
Wise,
Yes.
right? Okay. Tilka is that. So.
Sure. Tilka is that.
No, it's those.
Good.
Because ayatu is a broken plural.
Ayat is a broken plural.
No, it's not. It's wait. It's
Ayat is a broken plural.
no, it's not.
You better tell me what ayat is before I get there.
It's a plural
What
that's
kind?
non-human and feminine.
Okay. I was gonna make you spin it.
Oh, no, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
No, you weren't.
Yeah.
Alright,
Was I gonna make you eat it?
maybe.
Go ahead.
So those ayahs of the book. No, of the wise book.
Good. Translate that again.
Those are the ayahs of the wise book.
Ah, how come you added an R this time when I asked you to translate it again?
Because it's a sentence.
Because it's a sentence. When it's a sentence, you translate it like a sentence, not like a fragment. Okay? Very good. That's good. That's good.
Okay.
Ah, I'm slightly impressed.
Slightly?
Very slightly.
Oh.
ذلك. Just finish this so we can wrap up. Okay, we'll do the rest later.
ذلك
ذلك متاع الحياة
okay,
الدنيا.
متاع الحياة الدنيا. Okay, so mata means what?
Your face.
Okay. No, really.
No. Mata means stuff.
Stuff?
Yep, stuff.
Okay. So
By the way,
those
ad-dunya
are-
is feminine because it's an alif maksura. It's written like that because there's already a ya there, so they don't write an alif maksura.
Okay.
Okay? So it's the feminine superlative means the lowest.
Okay, so
Remember like al-husna and al-kubra?
so that is the stuff of the lowest life.
Good. That is the stuff of the lowest life. Fantastic. Hadani khasmani. Khasm means argumentative group.
Argument. How about arguing group?
Okay.
Okay. Both of those are.
Both of those?
No, both of these arguing groups. No, both of these
No, beta.
are
No, beta,
given
no.
groups.
You took a sentence, you translated it like a fragment, you need a nose pull. What a minute, bacha. Okay. هذا ربي.
Okay, this is my master.
Good. هذا, well, you just did this. تلك الأيام.
Tilka. Okay, so
You know what أيام is?
days.
Good.
Okay. So these days. What?
I must pull your nose
Those
again.
days. Those days.
Those days.
Ah.
ذلك بأنهم.
Zalika is that.
Did you just say ذلك, auntie?
I said Zalika.
Okay. بأنهم.
Okay, Zalika bi annahum.
Is that a creating a sentence or a fragment?
A sentence?
Good. بأنهم is a jar majroor. B is the jar and annahum is the majroor. You can think of it like that. بأن means because. بأن together means because.
Because.
That is because
Okay,
they.
that is because they
Something something.
did what?
They did something.
They wanted cake.
Well, not in the ayah.
Oh.
Okay, so we've taken enough time. We will finish off, inshallah, this review in our next session, and we have quite a few ayat to do. So what I'm going to give you for homework is I want you to finish off this entire section review, so that when we come back and do it, we do it super fast, and then we answer all of your questions. You with me?
Yeah.
Okay, so from true false, finish off the true false, and then this review of listing the highlighted words. Inshallah, we'll cover that, and then we're done. Bismillah. Okay? Very good. Barakallahu li wa lakum. Good job today. Impressive. Don't forget this stuff, please. It's so hard to teach you, and then you forget it. Come on. Don't forget it, please.
Okay.
Can you remember?
Yeah.
Can you try to remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. I'm done.